How's your week's been going? How's your anxiety been?
Mine?
Yeah.
My anxiety is through the roof. I'm just kidding.
Do you do pretty good? Do you have spurts of it? And when you have spurts of it, when are they usually?
I'm trying to think. Probably when I'm just too much on my phone. You know what I mean?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. That's, I feel like, when I feel it the most. So I try to just,
Monitor it, be aware
just
of it.
monitor, be aware of it. And I feel like what helps me is I always like to journal. Well, like I usually do it in the morning. If not, then I'll do it at night.
Mm-hmm.
That's what helps me a lot. And I'll try to stick to my morning routine.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I get spurts of it too when I start thinking too much about just everything I got going on. Everything I got going on, I start thinking about it, and then I can't shut it off. But Mariah was saying an interesting thing about this. What's the fucking guy's name? The guy who does those, Joe Dispenza.
Who's that?
Joe Dispenza. I think he's a doctor. They say he's Dr. Joe Dispenza. But I should have had her on here to talk about it though. He's just talks about people that aren't in survivor mode, like survival mode, to where I'm like just really fighting to. I mean, like struggling to get money and struggling to pay the bills and struggling just to survive and get by. He talks about this, like, I think it's quantum mode. And you get in this, once you're not working for survival, you get to this mode where it's like a creating mode, and you start being able to create and really enjoy your life. I don't know, it's interesting. I need to look into it more, and I need to read more of it. I've been doing his, yeah. A lot of people rave about it. I've been doing a couple of his meditations on YouTube. I did a 24-minute one this morning, and it was all right. It was right. It was a little long, but also I've done some other 20-minute ones from him, and they're really fucking good. Some people really rave about him. Dr. Joe Dispenza. I definitely want to read that.
Yeah, I've seen people post the book a lot, but I never got into it.
Have you ever listened to any of his meditations?
No, I didn't even know who he was. I've seen this book. I didn't know who he was, though, so. But, yeah, I wonder if he's like a Sam Harris or what. Yeah,
similar. I think different but similar. I don't think he's a...
Yeah. Or like Deepak a little bit. A little mix.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass because these fucking notes, they don't pop up on my...
Yeah, sometimes I try to think about, like, you know how I'm like, dang, I'm trying to get to the point where you just meditate just by yourself without, like, having to go on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like relying on, I guess, someone to guide you through it. So you can just do it by yourself.
Yeah.
There's so many variations of meditating. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this meditation he has you do is kind of, it's different than Sam Harris's. A lot of younger people would probably like this one more, honestly. But I think I'm at the point now to where I've listened to enough of them. If I set my timer on my phone for as long as I want to do, I could do it. And obviously not just do it and just follow my breath and stay present the whole time.
Right.
Always my fucking mind wanders, but then bringing it back, just bringing it back. It's okay. Don't get frustrated that your mind wanders. Just bringing it back.